Dashing, jumping, 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 jumping. Cutscene. Stop! You have violated the law. What? Anyway, let's see. Last time we discovered Wile's plan to destroy Area Zero. And since these people are living in Area Zero, the Resistance had us fair game to tell them, hey, guess what? This place is going to be destroyed. So, yeah, huh. Oh, and everyone here hates Reploids. Right. Built by humans, for humans, and we'll protect it by ourselves. Oh yeah, that's funny. It's absolutely hilarious. Reploids in their wars, like, God, you know, it's funny, because people made Reploids, so it's people's fault, naturally, but they have to blame something else. We blame the war machine, skrrr. You made the war machine, you stupid monkey. But Zero realizes he's got better things to do, like stop Ragnarok. So, he's going. And she decides to follow him, because she doesn't have anything to do either. Nothing to do, so let's go. Well, Wile's insane, alright. So now we have to do what we can to protect Area Zero. Right. Defeat the Einherjar, and I guess craft along the way. Uh-oh, sickness for Wile's army, 8 units. It has begun. And let's take on the first mission. Choose whichever of the 8 you want. You get to pick from all 8 right off the start. I think it's best to do this one first. It's a large particle beam. It fires intermittent lasers and raises everything. It all burns to a crisp. So cut the power supply to the laser before it reduces Area Zero to an ashy wasteland. An ashen wasteland, right. Okie dokie, here goes. Can't stop the particle beam from the outside, naturally, so get in it. And the operator looks for a way in, and Zero thinks, I'll go in through the barrel. Yeesh. Well, it's crazy. This mission. This is probably the best first mission to do in the game. Because it gives you a lot of really good chip items right off the start. So it's definitely worth it. It's not too difficult. It's just about playing cautiously. What else can I say? Well, right now I just have these things, the Gangagans or whatever they're called. They have a ton of health, comparatively speaking. And this is the first of many enemies known as the Spylaroo, I think. I think that's what it's called. This is Spylaroo F. You can guess that means there's 2 more. This one's fire. The next ones must be ice and electricity. Ugh, these things are a pain in the butt and you fight them all the same way. You don't want to stand too close to them and use your saber, because if your saber doesn't take them out fast enough, you'll be left as a sitting duck when they do their charge attack, when they rush at you and try to pick you up with their claws. See? You don't want to be vulnerable to that. I mean, it doesn't do too much damage, but it's annoying if they do it over and over again. So you want to kind of use your buster most of the time. And there, this is the rest of the level. We'll have lasers shot at us for the entirety of the level, for the remainder of the level. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? And since the weather is sunny, which is the hard mode difficulty type weather for this place, I suppose if you want to call it anything, that means the laser beams fire faster. If it's cloudy outside, it doesn't fire as fast, because this is a solar-powered machine. And what you have to do is, while you're running through here, as you've seen, is hide in all the little nooks and crannies, and try not to get blasted, because the laser hurts a lot. Anyway, now you just get out of this place. And try not to get hit by these mini shots either. I have no idea what that was all about, but yeah. Right, boss time! We'll face off against the first of many. Ragnarok will wake the humans from their stupidity. It is the grand plan of our group under Commander Kraft. I am one of the Einherjar warriors, Heat Gemblem. I will defeat all who stand in our way. And so, Heat Gemblem, the turtle. This guy has some pretty easy attacks. He's not a terribly difficult boss when you know what to do, but if you don't, he might give you a bit of trouble, like any boss. And I don't like this attack much because my brain, for some reason, just can't think about it. That was his EX skill when he fires 2 upwards and he jumps into the air. What else? Oh, he does that spinning thing and shoots fire out of his shell. The first time he does it, he'll shoot that at you, and the second time he'll just try to drop on your head. So, yeah. Boom. Defeated. Chopped him in half, nice and clean. Booyah. And the bosses in this game are different. 95 points. My first attempt at the mission. I'm going with it. Elf max level increased. Every time you defeat a member of the Einherjar, booyah! Elf max level goes up. So the maximum is 8. The boss in that area was the power reactor for the particle beam. So with him gone, the beam's power is going away. Even though if you return to the mission, it's still firing lasers at you. And here's his EX skill, Flame Fang. Get away from it. You know, this one. So, that's it for this part. See y'all in the next one, where we fight on another member of the Einherjar.